Today I thought I would share with you my everyday makeup look for autumn winter. My makeup's never ever like super duper glam, so pretty much all my makeup is like everyday, but for autumn and winter I like to keep it neutral and go for nice deep browns and reds and just match the seasons. I've already moisturised my face. I use the vitamin E moisturiser from the Body Shop, and I'm going to prime my face with Max Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Base Visage. It's a really nice one. I don't know if they even still do this one. I have had this for years, which is probably a bit gross. Oh well. But this one's nice because it's like yellow based, so it really works for yellow or golden undertones. And just gives you a natural... Oh my god, are you serious? Ow! Self-inflicted wounds. Straight on top of that, I'm actually going to start with an illuminator. I'm using the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator in Pure Gold. So this just adds a really nice sheen to the skin. So I mainly focus it on the high points of my cheeks and anywhere that I want an extra glow. I really just pat that into the skin as though it's a kind of moisturiser or primer, just to give a real subtle sheen. Then I'm going to go in with Old Faithful MAC Studio Fix Foundation in NC42. If I wasn't using this one, I'd use Bobbi Brown's Intensive Serum in the shade Honey, but that one's more dewy, a bit more spring-summer than this one. And I'm going to use my Revolution, I don't know what you'd call this, Pro brushes I think they are, using the large oval one. I mean, of course, you can use Artis if you have Artis money. I do find with this brush you use less product, which is really, really good. Just work that into the skin. I feel like I'm in the olden days when I use these brushes. There's something quite old about them. I don't know. I think that'll do. So I'm not very like heavy coverage. For my under eyes, I'm going to conceal on any kind of little blemishes. I'm going to use NARS Radiance Concealer in Medium Dark 2 or Caramel. And I tend to use a brighter concealer underneath my eyes when I'm going like full glam or I want like a super highlight. But yeah, for every day, just match my skin tone or come close to. And what's great about this one, I find, is it's kind of a little bit peachy, so it kind of colour corrects underneath the eyes. Any blueness I have from not sleeping works really well. Going in with the Revolution concealer brush, one of these. I'll leave everything linked down below anyway. Just bring that over the eyes as well. Then I'm going to go ahead and contour using the contour wand from Topshop. Just put that directly underneath my cheekbones. I might do a teeny dot, but I'm not really a fan of contouring my nose, but just to bring it forward, bring it back out again. I like my nose shape how it is. And then I'll use the Revolution Pro contour brush to work that into the skin. Also use any excess product on my forehead. Just use the Zoeva concealer brush for that teeny tiny bit that I put on my nose. I'm going to go around my face with the Be Beautiful bronzer. I can't open it. Oh, there we go. The Be Beautiful bronzer in dark. And I'm just using a bamboo fluffy brush. And I'm just going around the perimeter of my face, you know, tidying up the contour. And just adding a bit of warmth. And that's definitely something that I don't tend to... Weird, right? Because you'd think you'd bronze in summer. I more tend to force a glow in summer, but I add the depth and bronziness in winter times. You know? Maybe I'm trying to cling on to a summer still. And just under my chin as well to create some depth and shadow. I'm going to use MAC Mineralize in medium dark, the powder, and a Spectrum A04 brush. Ew. And just tidy up under my eyes a bit, just to set it and forget it. Then I'm going to do my eyebrows. I get them threaded and I quite like the shape of them, so I'm just going to brush them up and tidy them up, fill them in a little bit, but I don't like draw them on or anything. And I don't carve them out with concealer. I have a really weird, I think, order of doing my makeup, but I'm sure everyone has their own way, right? For my blush, I'm going to use MAC's Raisin, but I am actually going to touch it into Pinch Me. I tend to flip between the two, but mainly this. Straight on the apples of the cheeks. I'm going to add a quick lick of mascara, the L'Oreal Telescopic in black. It's all rubbed off, but yeah, in black. I hate, to be honest, I really hate mascara. Like, I hate taking it off. Am I the only one? But I really do. So... I just realised I put on my mascara and I didn't put on my shadow, but to be honest, I don't really use much. I use the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, like so, and I like to use the colour Salted Caramel just all over, and that's pretty much it. To warm it up, I might use a little bit of milk chocolate. And I use a MAC 217 brush. Friggin' heck. A little bit of milk chocolate on the outer corner into the crease, but just literally a tiny amount. And this is again, this is even like a full everyday makeup, because I probably wouldn't even put on eyeshadow. And my favourite part, oh god, I love this, is Laura Mercier's Face Illuminator in Indiscretion. I use this as my highlight because it's so beautiful and I think it really complements my skin. It's just so finely milled, it doesn't look powdery. Oh, it's just perfect. And I put mine straight on top of the blush and upwards. Do you see? Oh, beautiful. And just work that up. It just looks perfect. Add a touch down the nose. And anywhere else that you might want to. You might want to put it in the brow bone, up here, chin, anywhere. Then finally for my lipstick, I've been in between two shades this kind of season. The first one is Peaks Cosmetics Quicksand, which I got in my little known box. It's a beautiful brown shade. It's kind of a 90s colour and I think suits every skin tone, but obviously on me it just comes up as a true nude, which is why I love it. So we'll apply this, put this on first. It's like a cinnamony brown, which I really love. The other one that I've really been loving is by Charlotte Tilbury in the colour Stoned Rose. So this is kind of like a Your Lips But Better. And again, it will come up a lot deeper depending on your skin tone. And sometimes I even mix the two. This is my everyday This is my everyday autumn winter makeup look. It's really soft, glowy, but neutral colours. I hope you guys like this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!